guys, it is Vanika. Actually, it's Vanika to get the name right. In this video, we are going to be doing basically what I do when I want to put makeup on. It's not a daily routine or anything because I don't wear makeup daily, but when I do decide to wear some, this is basically what I do for a natural look. So, we are going to step one, which is moisturizing that face. And I use Sukin, I don't know exactly how you pronounce it, but I got this at TJ Maxx, and I fell in love with it the first time I used it, and I continue to use it. So, I'm just putting the moisturizer on my face, and I'm spraying a moisturizing mist, I guess you would call it, on my face as well. Now we're going on to step two, which is our foundation routine. I use two different types of foundation. One is a lighter tone for the middle of my face. The other is a darker tone for the outside of my face. And if you didn't see, I use a MAC bronzing type of foundation as well. I add that into my regular foundation. And I'm using two different e.l.f. brushes. I have about 5 of these. And I love these so much. As you can see, they're two different sizes, meaning that I've been riding with them since the beginning, okay? I love these foundation brushes so much. And they're $3 freaking. Like, how can you beat that? So these are the two different foundations that I'm mixing. I'm just spraying some of that moisturizing mist on my brush as I pat the foundation on there. And I work that onto my skin in a patting motion. Yeah, kind of poking myself in the eye right there. Don't mind that. So I'm going in with the darker tone onto the perimeter of my face to even out my skin tone, so it kind of basically matches my skin tone, like what it looks like in real life. Because if you use the lighter foundation in the middle and then the lighter foundation on the perimeter, it's going to look chalky and you're going to look like a fucking ghost, alright? Just to be honest. And I learned that through trial and error. And look how beautiful this foundation is. It makes my skin look so silky and soft, even though it's not. Now we're moving on to step 3, which is concealing. Yeah, you have to conceal, girl. I'm using actually kind of like a thicker, I don't know what it's called, foundation. It's not a powder or anything. It's a thicker, I don't know. But I use this as a concealer because, I don't know, it just works for me. I've been doing this for years with this, and it's worked for me, and I've never had any creasing problems or anything like that. But you do want to make sure when you're doing any type of concealer, you're going to pat into your skin, not rub it in your skin. Rubbing it in your skin just kind of smears it around, while patting it puts it in place, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're moving on to step 4, which is setting with your powder, girl. Okay, we're going to set that foundation with your powder. And again, I use a couple of different tones, I guess you would say, colors, to do this. Because again, I don't want to look chalky or too dark in the middle, which makes it look weird and all that. So yeah, that's what I do. I use about 3 different kinds, depending on the day. If I'm like going all out, glamorous, drag, like fierce, girl, I'm gonna use like 5 different ones. But today I'm just using 3, as you see. So I just pat in the setting powder, and then I kind of blend it all in after I'm finished with everything to make the colors kind of ombre together. I always said ombre. It just sounds right to me, but I learned that the real word is ombre, so we'll say ombre. Again, I'm using the e.l.f. brushes. This was also $3. Oh my god, they're so soft. They're so soft. I love these. And we're contouring. I said contouring, but you guys know what I mean. I don't use too much of the contour, but just enough to bring back that definition in my face. And as you see, this kind of broke. If you fuck with MAC, you already know that those little clear MAC symbol cover things come off. So yeah, don't mind that. Now we are moving on to step 5, And this is, what is this? Yeah, contouring to the gods again. And we are doing this with another elf brush, of course. This is basically a shading brush, and I'm doing my nose. I don't do this every single time. I'm just doing this for video purposes, but I basically contour my nose a little bit. Don't go too far with this. And I'm using a kabuki brush that I got from Target to blend that all in. So now we're moving on to step 6, cease. And again, I love to moisturize in between layers. That sounds so bad. Layers of makeup, but just to make sure your face is moisturized, not dried out, cakey, and crackling and stuff, because I do have dry skin as well. I like to moisturize in between layers of makeup. That sounds so bad. Okay, now we are moving on to step 7, which is 7. And fake them brows, girl, okay? As you see, I don't have very many brows, or very many brow hairs, I should say. So I literally have to do this. Even when I'm not wearing makeup, when I'm going out to the store, I have to do my eyebrows. And this is how I do them. I mix 2 different colors. My hair is blue-black, so I like to mix a black with a dark brown and do my eyebrows like that. And I just do a simple brow with this, and I don't like the boxy ones like a lot of people. So as you see here, I like to blend out towards my skin tone to make it look more natural. So step 9, I think. Step 8 is prep and prime your eyelids for your shadow, your eyeshadow. And I'm using, I believe this is Urban Decay. I bought like a set. It was like a 4 set, and this is the one that I like the best. One has like a gold shimmer, one has a silver shimmer, one's regular, and this one has more of a white powdery look, which is better for eyeshadows to make them stand out more. So now we're on 9, which is 9. Yeah. And this is the eyeshadow part. I don't do the same exact thing every single time, but this is basically like what I do. I kind of contour I don't know what it's called, the brow bone, I think. Yeah, the brow bone, and put a natural color on my eyelids as well as my highlight area underneath my eyebrow. I think that's the brow bone. I don't know what it's called, the part that you contour. But this is what you see I'm doing here. I'm using a MAC shadow. I don't know the name of it. I'm so sorry. But whatever that part is right there, that's what I'm contouring. And that's what I was trying to say before. But I use 1 or 2 different darker tones. One's usually a matte, which you saw what I use for the MAC, and then a shimmery tone on top of that. Now I'm using, like I told you, the natural tone that kind of matches my skin tone for the brow bone right there. And then this is what I use to blend out the darker contour as well. It's so hard to do voiceovers. Oh my gosh, like, oh my god, so hard to do this. Yeah, anyway. Now I'm going in with the natural pink shimmery neutral tone to add some sparkle to my eyelid. And I also use blushes. I know that's weird, but I use blushes for my shadows as well. I'm sure I'm not the only one that does it, so don't judge me, alright? Like, it works for my cheeks, so why shouldn't it work for my eyes, right? So, yeah. Anyway, we're going in with that as well, just to basically cover that all. And we are going on to step 10, which is 10 en français. And we are doing the winged out look. This is my go-to look every time I do makeup. Once I discovered this, it was rap, okay? It was a fucking rap. Like, this is what I do all the time. I'm not the best at wings, but it looks good from a distance, especially if I'm moving fast. Then I take my nail and kind of wing out the wing instead of using the brush to do it, because I don't like it when it's thick. I like it when it goes from thick to thin. So it gives it a more natural look. It looks kind of like your eyelashes. As you see, I don't wear fake eyelashes because I don't know how to put those bitches on, and I look like, I don't know, I look like crap when I do it. So step 11, I'm using just a regular, what the hell is this called? Mascara. There we go. Got the word. Alright. So you see, I just put that on. Once I get the eyelash thing down, I probably will start adding that, but yeah. We are moving on to step 12, which is J-Lo that bitch, okay? Like, you gotta J-Lo your face, all your highlights and stuff, especially for the winter time. You don't want to look matte all over. You want to look like you're glowing year-round, girl. So I'm using this MAC highlight bronzer thing that I got a while back, and it still works. Like, you just need a couple drops and you're good to go for the entire face. Like, I still have some left over after all it's done. So I just do my Cupid's bow, chin, cheekbones, nose, and a little bit of the forehead area. I'm not even sure if I showed that part, but if I didn't, now you know. Step 13, I think. Come on. 13, yeah. I was right. So we're moving on to blush now. I use a couple different tones of blushes, colors of blushes. Ooh, I can't talk. To do this because the one I liked the most, it was kind of matted out and neutraled out from this look that I was going for. So I used this other tone from other color. You see that ombre? Oh my god, that shit's so pretty. I use this from another MAC collection, like a limited edition item. I think it was called Ripe Peach or some shit like that. It's beautiful and I love it. And I don't know what this color lip liner is called, but that's what we're doing in step 14. It's just like a dark brownish, reddish brown color. Should have just said reddish and brown one time, but whatever. Yeah, so I just line my lips with that. And I don't know how to line. As you see, it's kind of like off, but you get the gist of it, alright? How to line your lips. And then you see that? That's so tacky. Anyway, then I go in with the Stone MAC lipstick, which is my all-time favorite matte color. Well, aside of Styled and Sepia, this is my second favorite, I should say. And this is just, it's all neutral and golden and gorgeous and like flawless beautifulness all together. So step 15, I don't know what step 15 is, but we're about to see together. Yeah, moisturize again. I told you I love to spray myself to the gods, alright? Like, moisture is your friend, especially in the wintertime. And step 16, basically, you gotta pose, girl. You gotta act like you're not yourself, like, it's paid to do this, okay? Like, yeah, you gotta look fierce, alright, for the people, for YouTube, to make it look like you know what you're doing. I mean, I kind of know what I'm doing, but I kind of don't, so, this is not myself, so we're gonna show you myself of how I act on a day-to-day basis in step 17. Set, okay? Yeah, now you gotta act like you really do in real life, so, yeah, this is me, I'm sorry. I know, I'm stupid, I'm so, ooh, wave it, girl, oh, illusion, pop, yep, ooh, there she is, oh, surprise, yeah, that's me. I'm so slow, I don't care though. Fix that hair, girl, yeah, get that out of your mouth, yeah, now, pose and act like that wasn't in your mouth before, oh, you see me, oh, I see you, hey, oh, let's check it, hey. I'm so slow, you guys, I'm so sorry. Now we're gonna say bye, because basically this is the end of the video, okay? Yeah, deuces, au revoir, mwah, yeah, I love you, au revoir, au revoir. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you see me in my next video. Deuces.